your girls, Twin Goddesses, and I'm Alicia. Welcome back to our channel. Hope you guys are all doing well. But anyways, I have this brand new unit from Ashimary.com. So if you guys are interested in this unit or anything that I'm going to be using throughout the video, definitely check the description box down below. But this is the unit that they sent me this time around. This is their 28-inch, 250% density, deep wavy unit. You guys can see it does have their transparent lace, and this unit does feature their 13 by 6 inches of parting space, so you're going to be able to part this unit ear to ear and 6 inches back. This unit does have their glueless cap, so it does have the combs and adjustable straps on the inside, and this is how the wig looks directly out of the box. As you guys can see, it is 28 inches long. I'm 5'8", so it's pretty long on me, and the density is pretty full, and you guys can see those gorgeous deep waves. And this unit comes with a ton of parting space, so you're going to be able to part this unit, like I said, ear to ear and also 6 inches back. But what I'm going to do here is slightly bleach those knots because they did not come bleached. I do take my BW2 powder, my 30 volume developer. I allow that to sit on for about 30 minutes, and now I'm just rinsing it off with cool water. As you guys can see, like, those knots are nicely bleached. I do want to remove the brassiness, so I do take my blue shampoo and apply that to the knot area, and I allow it to sit on for like 10 minutes. And then once that has completely helped those brassy knots, I'm gonna go ahead and wash the hair and condition it as usual. So now that those knots are bleached, you guys can see that hairline. Like I said before, it is semi pre-plucked, but what I'm going to do is go in and tweeze a little more. Nothing major. Everything that I'm doing to this hair is completely by choice. You guys can take a look at this hairline. It doesn't need to be tweezed, and you guys can apply a tint so you don't have to bleach your knots. This work is not necessary, but I'm going to do what I do best to make the hair look the way that I want it to look. So I picked up on this habit of laying the hairline before I have the unit on. Doing this makes it so much easier when it comes time to install the wig because it's ready to wear. What I'm going to do here is prep the hair because I am going to be styling it later. I'm just applying a leave-in conditioner / heat protectant as well as a serum to the hair, just so when I apply heat later it will be protected. And I just put it in my backyard so that it can dry, and about an hour later the hair was dried because I live in Arizona and it's like a heat storm out here. But I'm going through the hair now just to remove those waves. If you guys don't want to apply heat to the hair or style it, those are the waves that you will have. What I'm going to do here is just take my waver and go through the hair and wave the hair up. You guys can see how I'm holding that section. The hair is never taut. You want to keep the hair in your hand nice and loose so that those waves will be nice and deep. I'm going to go ahead and do the entire wig, and once I'm done, I'll be back. So when I cut off my lace, I like to take an eyebrow razor. That way I won't have a super straight, precise cut. It works most of the time, but you know, it really gets the job done. So I like to take just the eyebrow razor just to cut off that lace. And now this is how the unit looks. You guys can see that amount of parting space you do get, those waves. I'm going to go ahead and get the unit on, and once it's on, I'll be back. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and install the unit down. You want to make sure your hairline is free of any makeup. I like to take the Got2b spray and just spray along the area that I want to install the wig. And then I go in and blow dry it down, and then I go in again with more. I'm just building it up so that it feels very tacky, so that I don't have to apply any adhesives. This is going to really hold it down in place. I went ahead and applied the wig on top of that area, and I just go in a little more with that spray just to get any pieces that didn't adhere properly. And then I take an elastic strap to melt the wig down and then go over it again with that blow dryer. I allow that melting band to sit on the hairline for a while, and I just kind of go through the hair just to kind of manipulate a bit, just so I can further melt that lace down properly. And this is how it's looking. As far as the install itself, the install is good. However, transparent lace always comes up too light on me. So to fix that, I take my Ebin tinted spray. I think I have mine in the shade medium brown, and I apply it on top of that lace, and then take like a powder brush to kind of buff it off just so you don't see like specks of it everywhere. And now I'm just cleaning up that parting space with some concealer, and this is what we're working with. Now I will say the lace on this unit isn't super thin, so you can see it a little bit, but I do feel like the blending with that spray is A1. Can we please admire these waves? These waves are so nice. I really recommend that waver. You can pick it up from Amazon, or you can wear the hair as is, and this unit does have gorgeous waves. Now the length of this unit is 28 inches long. I am 5'8". My torso is a bit on the shorter side, and it goes into my butt area. So this hair is very long, and the density is 250%, so it is extremely full. Y'all, this unit is so soft. It's so pretty. I didn't even use any hairspray, and these waves stayed put. I will say that this unit is A1. Once you customize it and get that lace to blend in, you will be in love with this unit. Again, y'all, this comes from Ashimary.com. All of their information will be linked down below. Let me know what you guys think of this one, and I'll catch you later. Bye, guys.